Good morning, lovely Ayimemo people. God bless you. Thanks for joining the broadcast. Please help me share the video. Good morning, my people from YouTube. Good morning, everyone from YouTube. Good morning, everyone from my YouTube channel. Please share the video. Thanks for joining. Please invite Bushlion to this video. God bless you. Thanks. Please help me invite Bushlion. Anywhere we day. Now, good morning, my lovely Ayimemo people. God bless you all. Thanks for joining. Yes, lovely Ayimemo people. My people, how na day? Now, good morning. Thank you all, everyone. Please like and share the video. Good morning. Sorry for I wasn't talking because I was busy arranging and trying to share my video out also. Joy Festus, good morning. Good Queen Esosa Aguakuna. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining the video. Please help me invite Bushlion to this video. Oh, that one came out on YouTube. Oh, that one came out on YouTube. All right. Waiting now. Kekwani Oduma. Kekwanu. Are you people seeing my title there? Just a minute. So, lovely Ayimemo people, good morning, good morning. Bushlion, I actually want to reply to the video that you did yesterday. I need to reply to that video. It's important and it's a very disturbing video. If I must say, your video is disturbing. Yeah. By the time I would have not replied that video, honestly speaking. I would have counted it among one of a good morning, my lovely people. I for count that video, join one of those people where they talk for live video, where people know they give attention to, where person know the mind. That's why I was asking your age yesterday. The information that got to me after I updated that I would like to talk to you yesterday was that a lot. I didn't. The truth of the matter is that I've never stand to listen to you one day. I swear to my heavenly Father who is in heaven, I've never listened to you. The reason why I will say I never listened to you for 5 minutes was when a person called Vivian Naiwu was actually having a problem with you. Somebody shared that video into my fan base. I was deleting videos. I saw Vivian Naiwu. She was just about bush lion, bush lion, bush lion, bush lion. I said, who is this bush lion? Then I was looking, and then some people wrote, because I asked over there, he's still there in my fan base. I asked to say, who is bush lion? Some other people say BTV. And another reason where go make me say I don't know you, bush lion, is when I was doing birthday, you celebrated me. I think that was last year that I knew about it. I don't know if you did that this year. Then I also gave you an appreciation thank you as people were writing it, and I also gave you a thank you message. Mr. Bush Lion, let me call you Mr. Bush Lion because of yesterday when we had Sister Rita, you claim to be a fan. You said you are my fan very, very well. And you said you are a fan of you are my fan. Keteron is your sister. Ekobete in UK is your sister. So obviously from your video, when I watched and listened, I finished listening to your video around 1:30 a.m. this morning, because I was also live streaming the time I was told that you talk about me to say I should go and apologize to Mama Ife. I wanted to completely freak out inside that my video, but I saw some other comments where advised me to say no. Rita, go and listen to his video first before you will freak out. It's good you hear from the horse's mouth. So I wait no more visual. I needed to go to your video to go and listen to it. I listened to your video, and from the 15 minutes of your video, from the beginning was so interesting, your introduction, to say Judgment Day, or you wanted to talk into a matter no roto. I was expecting something bountiful. I was expecting you to make a video that would be audible to the ear. I was expecting you to voice out something that the heart and the mind of people will eat. Obviously, talking on matters is not your thing, my brother. I watched and I finished listening to your video. Talking into sensitive issues like this is absolutely not your thing. And it's not one of the things you need to involve yourself with. Talking into issues that are so sensitive like this is not your thing. And then one thing, I mean, this is one thing I normally get upset with people. Something that is not your thing, you don't need to force yourself inside to do it. Trying to settle people or make peace is not your thing, Mr. Bush Lion. I was listening to your video. Before you even finish your video, you started adding threat on top of your video already. And you know that threats irritate most people on cyberspace. Threat doesn't work with people anymore. The people that you can use threats are the people you have secrets. Are the people you can actually threaten and it will work wonder in them. Not just people like that. Please help me to share this video. Rita a memo video, people. God bless you as you do so. Why wasted time if you ever don't just watch. Please share the video. Continue sharing the video and sharing the video. You see, as I was watching your video, Mr. Bush Lion, I saw that you are a senior man on that fake account. You are a senior man. Even Atawo Omana is a senior man on that fake account. An adult, a man, and a doe man of that caliber, let me say, you are a senior man on that fake account. Where you be a fake account? No, where you a fake account? A by short. They time we a copy don't want we send them a word now on that fake account from your ways. Your ways are the ones that sold you out yesterday. I never even really sit down say I don't even know whether you get channel for the Facebook. That's the truth of the matter. So it was yesterday I went to look your channel. I can't go look and where I can't see and say you still have a long way to go. You want to grow. You threatened Lolo yesterday to use that to grow your channel, but unfortunately, even if you do it, it's not going to work. I don't see it working. Because if it's the person I saw talking yesterday, I don't think even that one will work. Or when we Babagida build the page in it's not going to work. Sorry to say, my brother. This is how I am. I'm blunt about it. If you can be blunt to tell me rubbish, I have to be blunt to tell you my truth also. Even grow a channel with Facebook. If you actually want to grow your channel, but you can grow your channel on that fake account, and you can be a senior man that you are now on that fake account. A baby boy in a way you fake account need bow. That is for bully and not even for peace. My brother, we buy a video no day. Now we make one kind video because from 15 minutes of that video to the end, it was complete rubbish. Absolute rubbish. I'll prove it to you why it's rubbish this morning. So now yesterday after I don't update, say I want to talk to you. Now many people come, they let me know, say, Mugu go to 2 of I don't fair fight, which I don't know. Even your so-called sister, according to you, I don't remember why you're here. Your sister I call better in UK. You can also see that. A man Italian who they say 2 of I don't also fight. They say you and FA. You know, they were mentioning people to me before I slept this morning to say, even we live video. And obviously, I'm one of the very few people who have never had anything to do with you one day. Not even to talk with you, not even anything, but you say you are a fan of me, that you watch me, you are a fan. I love that. Obviously, you know how I do my things, meaning you watch. For a person to say, I'm not a follower, I'm a fan, I hope you know what it means, because meaning, yes, you know the difference between a fan and a follower. Anybody that is a fan already and you follow my channel, meaning you know 80% of the thing that I do on my live video. Abi, you know 80% of them. Let me quickly give you this preamble like this. No, when I have a fan, we met with him. How come you didn't have the video or you are not aware of when I talked to Mama Effie? Because your video yesterday, Baba, about me was Rita. They called you. You said somebody called you. You don't know how I talked to Mama Effie, but they called you and told you. You are aware. You didn't watch it. I needed to go and watch your video from the beginning to the end before I come and give you a proper reply. How come you made the judgment over me without watching the video and you don't have the evidence to play? What you was told. Somebody say, Queen Rita, you have to be careful. Mango Head is trying to buy to space on this issue. And then how does that become my business? Buying my issue has never fly anybody on a first class aeroplane to anywhere. Or buying any issue on ground has never given anybody a first class whatever. They never given a ticket to sleep the best hotel one day. He can also just try if he wants, like every other person that we have been seeing since. So what is he going to stop? That does not stop me giving him my reply. Bushlion. When I even if you also claim to say Dion is your brother. If Dion is your brother, you are one of the biggest problems Dion is having in this world. I'm not saying you are the only, but you are one of the biggest, not even the smallest, that Dion is having. From the video that you made yesterday, you are one of the biggest problems Dion Usagi is having. Listening to that video is not encouraging. That video has nothing to, you didn't demonstrate a brotherly love to your brother. And you know the genesis of this problem on ground. Why is it that when you support Eko Betenore Yukina, you people does not normally see how she starts issues? You normally jump in the middle of the reactions of other people towards what she will be starting. Well, why? Most of you don't normally jump to come out and say, hey, this thing that you are starting right now is wrong. My brother organized something down and he called you and called everybody. And the people that were able to attend, they attended a good faith. And because you couldn't attend it, you decided to disturb my brother. You didn't see it that time. Obviously, you was in full support because you said you sit down and listen to her yesterday. Where do you get the mind to sitting and listening to people insulting your brother like that? And you doesn't feel bad about it. And you only felt bad about it underground, that you cannot say it publicly because of fear. This is why I told you that you have a long way to go. Somebody say your voice is repeating. Where do you get the mind sitting and listening to people insulting your brother like that, and you doesn't feel bad about it? And you only felt bad about it underground. No, my voice is not repeating. Because my people, it's my voice repeating. Please, some people should write. It's my voice repeating. Somebody say your voice is repeating. Oh, I hope that person is not here to distract me. It's my voice repeating. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. Now, yesterday, I can't hear the news say don't face Sagadium. You know, that was in the past. Yes, I understand. No, all right. But you came out to say, what did they force you? How did you find yourself in the cyberspace yesterday? Who is the person that forced you to say you must come and talk? It's like Kobete now saw that nobody to say so they decided to consult you to come and spill all those things yesterday. Do you know what that means? That one is just a person who just came out publicly to give a public disgrace to himself. That video sold you out. Please, tag over here do him. It's not even good for you to be saying you are a Benin man, or for you to sit down to say you want to talk into issues. It's not your thing. You are not good in that area. Not at all. My brother. You said you are a fan, but if you also want to fight me, I'm here. I don't have any problem. You can add me to the fact that you have on ground before. If I feel like I can also add you to what I have before. I don't like people who issue threats when they are talking. From 15 minutes of your video yesterday, we're going to Dolenita. We're to do Udo Bohie. We're to do Bohie in Nikuaro. Umao Nigbemi Nana Igasiuno. Who brought you over to carry you to sit down for that shame? You come to talk all those kind of talk where they talk yesterday. You did saga. You didn't make judgment for anybody. You did saga. And you didn't come to talk for Dion. You didn't come to settle the issue on ground. You came to saga a person for your most dreaded fear on a live video, a cyberspace. And you know who your fear is. Your fear is Satuari. What you see in her that is making you to fear is not what other people are saying, all right? So if they are paying you any money or you see them like you can fear them, not other people doesn't see them like that. Actually, you don't need to carry other people into that issue. You could actually just talk about Dion and the people, Nisaga, your brother, your Lolo and your sister. Keteron and your sister. Not to come and be adding other people issue that you cannot talk. You come and be adding other people to it. They tell me, say, this social media business, you don't sabi. You see, it's somehow my brother. I don't like her. That thing where you do yesterday is very provoking. Were you expecting somebody to? You obviously know that a person is going to reply to you. Even before you started it, you sold yourself out to say, well, what reply and then why you web build a page. Now that is where the whole video got kaput. The essence of the whole video spoiled. At the beginning of the video, even when the video was starting, yes, I saw it. Vivian Vignache, I saw it. I thought it's the deleted it later. Bush Lion, this is what you said about me yesterday. I don't know if I'll be playing everything about your video. Your video is very, I don't know how somebody like you will come out, to come and say, I know I heard that Kenneth Eke is your name. Mr. Kenneth Eke, who does that? What was the meaning of that video that you did yesterday? You could actually just give accolade to the people you want to give it to inside the house. You disgraced the whole of Edo State and Benin Kingdom yesterday. Who were pass out a national shame to people. You pass out national shame if you don't know what you did yesterday. That was a national shame that you pass out to people. And you downgraded yourself to the lowest level to do that kind of a video yesterday. That is a big slap on your face, a big downgrade to adulthood, a big disrespect to a domain who has been following all these things and saga that is happening. What was that? What was that?
I really didn't know what to make of it. When I saw that award presentation, I really didn't know what to make of it. But I knew it was going to create problem on social media. Now, by no power, your law, when Osajo gave your law that award.
Bush Lion, Mr. Kenneth Eke, your video actually started nicely, and in the middle, I don't know what happened to you. Do you sometimes drink? Do you use whiskey in the afternoon or in the evening? Where you whiskey yaso so we kill la video. I have not followed you before. I have not followed you and listened to you before. Obviously, I can see the reason why you have been having problem with people. If this is the reason why you have been having problem, if you really have been having problem, which my eyes have not seen, although I just heard it, by the way. From 15 minutes of your video, after introducing yourself, calling the people who are inside the video and calling the people who are involved in the situation, from there, I cannot actually explain what happened to you. From there, I can't lay a finger on what was wrong with you. I can't lay a finger on what was wrong with you. I tried my best to understand what actually was your problem. I can see sweat coming all over you. Somebody behind you was even passing you a notice to let you know that, hey, you are going out of line. This is not what you sat down here to do. What happened to you? What kind of fear is that will take you to that extent? A fear of what? What I saw yesterday was complete fear. I'll prove it to you. Because you said another thing when you finished the video behind the scene yesterday, and the audio is with me. The real truth about the video that you did yesterday, what you demonstrated there yesterday is a complete somebody who is afraid to say the truth. And when you finish the video, I'll play another audio for you to listen to the real thing behind the door, you talking. Well, you do know I have the audio. I have the audio. Your real feelings about the situation that happened this period, you said it after the video. And the one you came on live video to on the camera to talk to people was completely different thing. Who does that? And with the full strength, you sit down to say you are a Benima. You see the reason why people will continue to lose respect from some Benin men. Whereas Benin men, I used to have one of my uncle those days. It runs in the blood of my grandfather. No, we do o iga gua ege na vira mena aje gwa those days ni ana ya agwezo awata ma o segwa ya musto mwele ligba mami ewa Ajo, anywhere nanda riga ya bwezo. O ma ye school, but they to ye school o mu bonya ke gavi baby. Ata ma we pagbe nu gwan. O ga pagbo na gwan. O no ga ba be baba raga must to know we apio mona. Jesus. Wo mona de ke no ke la dia. That's a Benin man. Only yedu. Ni mani yedu no nyane me. Ya nyano ya ki ekebe ni na ya be go ni sinku. Awo khoro pa be munya o han be munya ya nyane ne ya lawa. O han mo me mane me no ta hamu. Obviously, we know there. Uhamagele ya mweme we no ta hanga amu. So I'll prove it to you before I finish this video. Men like you, I don't like them. People like you are the reason why I have disrespect for some Benin men and not all of them. You are a complete opposite of what Dionosagi represent. A complete opposite. Two of you are not the same. Eh? So there is no relating something to say be face, be skin, be doing, be talking, even in boldness, everything, beauty and character. There is no resemblance. At least when we say even when there should be an amount of resemblance that is common sense. That one should be a resemblance that people will see. Oh wow, what a common sense. That common sense was not in you yesterday in the video that you did. How come? This is 15 minutes of your video. Actually, you came out to say you want to settle. Eh?
When I saw that event, I really didn't know what to make of it. When I saw that...
when you saw that event, you didn't even know what to make of it. In what way, Bushlion? That event was an event that everyone was invited. Everybody, including this your two nuisance sister that you claim to have. Were they not invited? I don't know if the one in Belgium was invited. But you saw the invitation letter of the one you dread most. Eh? Remember the invitation letter. So when you saw it, you didn't know what to make. You didn't know what to say of Akugbe event that your so-called brother put on ground. Why is it that you didn't know what to make of it? How? I don't understand. Was everyone not called? And when everyone was called and some decide to appear there, so should that one stop them to say because of say the others didn't come, the one that came, you people said it's a thank you kind of award. It's an appreciation. So the other people shouldn't be appreciated for the money they used to buy ticket and come, if that is the case. Other people should not be appreciated because your so-called whatever did not come. What's that? Bushlion, you are one of the problems Usigi have. Whenever they are praying, they have to add your name, Mr. Kenneth Ike. They have to add your name to the prayer points that they are making. You are a serious, dangerous person to John and the God Sent Foundation you put ground. Seeing you talking yesterday.
Award presentation. I really didn't know what to make of it. But I knew it was going to create problem on social media. Now, by no power, when Osajo gave Yono that award, now Osajo will worry. Okay. When Osajo gave Upe Boko award, Upesio, I knew there was going to be problem on this social media. I knew there was going to be problem.
How? Why did you know there was going to be problem? What makes you think there was going to be problem? Because you know that the person that you dreaded most does not like Lolo. So because of that, Lolo shouldn't be appreciated. Since you guys said it's an appreciation video, it's an appreciation award. So the people that win should not be appreciated. You knew. So what makes you know? You knew there was going to be a problem on the cyberspace when they gave the Lolo video and you started with attacking somebody's wife. Who you na no ready to play? Agi Osagi reply and never is a beg. O reply man igbene, whoever redo supporting if do gbe man do go sagi or be the other side. This is exactly what you did yesterday. So what you did was not settlement. You could have just put it down there to say, I want to saga Lolo, or I want to saga Rita because of the person that I dread most. And you don't know that the feeling of dreading that you have is not all, you are the only person who is having that feeling, not other people that you are dealing with. Me, I don't have such a feeling that you have of that fear. Bushlion, I don't like this video that you did yesterday. This is an arrant nonsense kind of video. Eh? I will advise you to just, if you don't talk into issues like this anymore, it's not your thing. You are not welcome in this area. You don't know what you are talking. Hmm? Uh-uh.
I could see all the handwriting on the wall. My dear sister, I'm sorry to call you Beboko. You have bullied me on social media before. This is not about me. This is about our brothers and our sisters.
And you lied again here to say this is not about you. This is our brothers and our sisters. Which brother are you talking about? Is it your brother Dion or another kind of brother that we didn't know? Dankeschön. Eh? Is it the brother that we know that you made this kind of judgment of kill him with for yesterday? What is this now, Mr. Bushlion? What was the meaning of this? Who when whiskey were killed alive video no there? Hey.
Sorry, I apologize for calling you Beboko. With you, I'm sorry. But why is it that your name is always mentioned in negativity?
So how is it negativity that her name is mentioned in negativity? So what they put on ground, you are actually not telling the world that what your brother put on ground to do is a negative thing. Her name is mentioned in negativity. How did you measure negativity? Eh? People who use a hell of money to put an event down to do. You refer to that event as a negative event. So the name of Lolo was not mentioned inside a negative event. That's what you are trying to tell the whole world. If not, what's this negativity? And where is the negativity coming from? Is it that the event is negative? Or I don't know. Or they flat no more Spain or a negative kind of something. Who started dragging and who started talking after the event when we went to Spain? Is it Dion that started talking to your so-called two nuisance sister? Or they that started talking to Dion? Who started talking to one another? Did you see that we started talking to them or they started talking? So how was your judgment? Where is the base? Your judgment is baseless. A judgment were now baseless. I'm just here to tell you the way it is. Since you said you are a fan and you follow me, I know my notification will also come to you and you will listen to this video. Don't do such a video next time. If you don't see any Hunamu where yagba, no wonder Vivian was saying the other day, I'm way part did it. I can actually see that. I don't understand. I've not really listened to you. This is the first time I will go into a video that I will not listen to it. You say, can I say my brother? The very day no you make a complete conclusion about your generation. It's very wrong.
You're a grown-ass woman, my dear. You're grown. You have kids. You are married. For the respect I have for your husband, I cannot come here and saga you because you're
I don't understand. This video is a very funny video. What is the fault of Lolo? Or my fault? My mistake? Where is the mistake coming from? So we should have. I don't have a problem with Dion. Eh? Do I have a problem with them? If I am invited and I feel like going anywhere I want to go, I can go. And it can cause you pain or anguni. That's your personal business. But actually, you cannot say you are attaching my name to the person was doing negativity because he went to a place where the person was invited. Have you been to a party before? So since I now know who you are, I will watch to see if I will see you in a party one day and I will come out on live video to saga your destiny and the people in that party and also refer to you as a negative, refer to the party as a negative event. So what makes your words are not that very, very one against the other. My brother, I tell you whoever school now. What is all this? This video you did yesterday is an arrant nonsense kind of video. A video of this is very funny for that matter. It's making no sense. You cannot understand. You can't couple it together. Eh? Even your comment section, people there were not making sense. There are people who are reacting to the saga they have on ground. This one is not a neutral person. You could have just say you came out to saga Lolo. It was going to be pure. And if you come out to saga Lolo like that, don't admit. This is what I normally tell you people. No one why would you tag me Lolo? You say you want saga Lolo. Why putting my name? Making me to be like adding me to see this thing. Then when me and I talk to you, say you are fighting for Lolo. Or you want to fight me, you'll be adding Lolo to it. You dey fight for person. You dey fight for person. I hope you are seeing the genesis of my reply to you now. This video that you did that is baseless and senseless. If I lash out on you tomorrow, you will come out and say, hey, they fight for Lolo, now Lolo I talk to. What's that? You don't even know the genesis of my saga on live video. You don't talk into issues like this. So what makes you a fan? You are a monitoring spirit. You are not a fan. You have been monitoring me on this cyberspace. And people like you are the people I don't want to have anything to do with you people. I know they fancy women rapper for me. I know they fancy them.
A married woman. Not that I cannot saga you and your husband together, but for the respect as an adult man, I have a respect for a married woman. For the respect I have for you and your husband, I can't come here and saga you. But my dear, you need to have an inward reflection within your heart. For the last 6-7 years consecutively on social media, you've been nothing but negativity.
Bushlion, were you aware that there is a time Lolo didn't talk to this your dreaded woman, your so-called the one that you dread most? For 3-4 months, we were here on live video watching. He never replied one day. Did your sister rest in talking? Because that one is an attention seeker of the highest order. That one seek attention. Even she do it day on she feel it can because of attention. She don't care. She can even open her mouth for you to shit inside just to get the slightest attention. Were you not on this live video? You didn't see it? Is it what you are trying to say? Is that what you say? You said, seeing that event and that award ceremony, you know there was going to be a problem. So everybody should fear your sister the way you do it. Is that what you are trying to pass into the head of people? Who make your sister social media lord or personal savior? Everybody is in their space. You can do whatever you want. It doesn't matter whether you came today or come tomorrow. Since 3 years when I did, I've seen new ones who are coming. Some of them are even talking to me. I've not replied them one day. I don't go to their Facebook, whether with real or fake account. I don't know what they do. I don't care whether they big pass me or the small pass me. It's none of my business. Everybody have their thing to do. Most of them, when they talk to me, I don't even go and reply. If you see me replying a person, you will know that that person, I met the person on this cyberspace, and when they overdo, I will reply them. I don't go for juniors who are seeking for attention. So, Mr. Bushlion, come on. What is this kind of video that you did? I don't know how my people. Now, people, they tell me, say, this kind of person, this kind of person. The truth of the matter is that I don't know, but I need to reply. Because he talked to me inside and say, I should go and apologize to Mama Effie. What nonsense is that jumped out of your mouth? I don't like it. The man like you, Mr. Kenneth. I don't like it. For now, I will call you Mr. Kenneth because you didn't call me any Ago name on your video. So for that, I will give you that respect and not call you any Ago name on my video also. You shouldn't have added the name of Dion and everything because you just fought their hand. And you disrespected all of them, even more than the ones, even the ignorant Kate and the ignorant Atuari did. Your disrespect was the highest on Osigi yesterday. You didn't behave like a brother. My brother will never treat me like this. God forbid. But when case I guy do cyberspace, I talk with my brothers and sisters. They will never come on live video to come and disgrace me like this. This one is a disgrace that you gave your brother. Maybe he know you already. Maybe he know you already. He doesn't take your words so serious like that. To say maybe your matter. It's not too hold water for people here like that. Okay, I can understand that. Somebody say, Rita, his name is Opio Mango Head. No, he never they call me name. I will start calling him name when he starts calling me name. That is how it is. I never hear yesterday say he call me name. But honestly speaking, my brother, you are the one that is supposed to come out and go and apologize to Lolo right now. You just go and do the right thing and apologize to the people that you are insulting and their husband. To just come and carry everybody's name sit down because you are looking for attention. To just be talking video way not make sense. Have you been seeing that when you call your Keteron is your sister? So you watch a person like that insulting your brother for days long, dragging his organization, dragging the name of people, Mr. Taju, Mr. Tiosa, dragging their name, robbing them. Eh? Dragging him on the ground of social media, and you never even have any word to say about it. The next time you come out, you were saying yesterday to say, I won't tell Latuari to come and apologize to Dion now. Why won't you tell her to apologize to Dion? Is she not the one that wronged Dion? Why is the truth so difficult for you to say? Yeah? Are you not supposed to tell her to say apologize to Dion? But you now got yourself to say, me, I should go and apologize to Mama Effie. Mama Effie was just a blast through on my video to let them know that what you are doing to Dion now, I can actually not do it to people like Mama Effie. If I wanted to bully them, I can also do it because I was reasonable in my doings. I didn't want to bully people who have nothing to do. But it was just, they wanted to drag us to that level of dragging Mama Effie and the other people, which we just make them to understand that if we want to do it, we will do it. Where have you been on this live video? What's why not? No wonder now or why not respect you. Me, if God forbid that I even have a husband like you, not to talk of say to even sit down and I will not allow you to go to one live video. We are not going to eh? We are not going to make no real live video. Even a better. He quite them there live video. Don't go and disgrace our family name. It's what I will tell him. Don't go and just disgrace the family for just bringing the name out. Eh? Keneteke, all the whole of AK family, what is it now? And they will see you and they will never be proud of you. They are never going to be proud as a man who sit down, even when they are watching you on camera, to say, this is our brother that sat down. See, it was a no need. There are issues you don't need to talk into. It's not by force. Mr. Bushlion, by force, eh? I'm telling you, by force, no matter going to issue. You can actually just face the people you have been dragging since. You have enough job on live video. You have been dragging a woman since, fighting with skate for a very long time now. When the Dion started fighting with skate over here, you people started calling her Sister Dion. You have been a sister for a very long time. If I remember the last time I even knew that you people are fighting, you even mentioned her name in this video again yesterday, Vivian, to say a fighting partner. So you have been on skate for you have been in skate for a very long time. You can actually continue like that. You don't need to come and try to walk yourself into any other issues like that. Bushlion. Eh? Very only my brother. Even in a yalla manu area wayata. And a webona, I don't know what country you live. Umana yang have a free drinking or webona. Umaluen yang is going to be a very big problem. Have a beer no whatever beer is €1. A Germany mana, they are the owners of beer. You can't look and say because it's cheap, you buy a carton or yasi elawa. Then you go and damage your reasoning capacity to beyond repair like this. Eh?
You often disseminate negativity. You thrive in a negative environment. You turn what is meant for positive into negative. That has been your trademark in the last 3-4 years.
Hey, salut, boy. Papa.
You try.
Hey.
You are happy when you see a fellow adult person is being rubbished on social media.
This is exactly what you represent. Foundation. That's why you came out to make a fool of yourself like this. You say Lolo is happy. How was she happy? Did she fight back to say, why are you rubbishing this foundation? You are not supposed to do it. So what is the I don't understand. Hey, Bushlion Lareo, Opiana, hey, me be you saluboyan. Nidi gwe live video na. Hey, wanyo by force. But which country this man dey? Eh? The country in Opiana J. Naga no ship is a Don't drink again. It's not your thing. The matter what am now. Hey, wanyo. Hey, by force, oh my young my brother. Look at what you just came out to be saying. Eh? Ija. I want invite them a party or more ojo. Or say vani yatama okay. Amatama you talking and giving you. Amatama okay. Well, we thank for coming. The thanks for turning one money and marijuana money on marijuana do you want to boo why? Where you can wear anything negative, there must be negative. Please, what is negative about it? So I'm going to ask you a question. No, whether we finish, no, do you only make even whether a live video na deno matter way a bush lion. No, whether na son, ve ho. Batuari Mareva. Kevin will have a live video Natuari on. Which one is the truth? And how did you really see her? A bush lion, let me tell you one thing. Don't play with me. Why am I Vivian? For you to come tell me, say, go and apologize to Mama if you are not be Vivian, even me away, and what by my way, we live video na the real life me. I don't care whether they mo poking in anywhere or whatever. You tolerate baby nonsense now. You like having money wanyo. I love people who have brains. Brains are what attracts me. I'm attracted to common sense. Even they attracted to me. He they attracted to vibration about Daniel. I don't flow with Daniel association. Actually, you can actually be removing me from your Agbegi association kind of women. Somebody say Bush Lion is in America. He was the one passing information about Dion Osagie to Abato Baze. It has been long. Bush Lion is always supporting Monica in all saga. Ah, really? Which I don't know. Eh? After watching, listening to this video yesterday, I just know that this one is long gone. Who my brother? I find your way out of Ojegbe. Matatama we now. Ojegbe mi na grepa mu enfi. We by Ojegbe ju Ojegbe to enu. What's that? Carry your head out of Ojegbe and let it stay in one place. Eh? So, according to your video, Gosen Foundation is a negative gathering. Why arrange a? How is it a negative gathering? What makes it negative? What gathering have you organized in Europe that was positive more than Gosen? Oh, see, Big Joe, I saw you here. La wo we mata ya wakamu wa wanga ego tun wa na hin wa CF wa cyberspace agbons Joe. This person is really bringing the image of a domain down. This is actually the reason why any reasonable person will never respect an average Edo man. Hey? Hey. A video from beginning to 15 minutes, it was like, oh, let's listen. I was thinking, for the very first time for me to sit in front of your video, and you push it in my face like this, I was saying, let me listen. Maybe there will be something to get away with. At the end of the day, from 15 minutes, I don't know what happened. You were just going. You were just going and going to a direction that I cannot even understand. Your words were no longer, you can't couple them together. Mike no ye, Mike no kedi. Why will you bass me pentia? Hey, Bush, I live in America. Really? My brother, you live in America? Americans where they follow me, I wanna see this market. It's not a market where person go fit buy. Let's be this. My brother, get yourself out of fake account. Fake account has make you to become something else. Fake account. If you want to build a platform, fake account. And fake account, if you don't allow me to come and be analyzing you and be giving you your spot, I will change you the way I'm changing all these other people who started knowing anyway. They want to actually become what they started, what they came for. It's not their brain is not working. I don't want to sit inside your brain. What is this? Eh? Eh? Hey. Good morning, my lovely people.
The other day, look at Korah.
Look at my own.
You now, Mom, again you. I'm trying to let you all know how this issue started. Sister Rita Ayenemo, I have nothing against you. When you came on social media, as a matter of fact, I was one of your fans. I like the way you speak your Edo language. You are very fluent in the Edo language. And I love people who speak Edo language very well. But where you earned in all of this is by fighting battles that you have no business fighting. I heard, I never watched it, but some people called me with Rita AY, I know the godmother, the me and the nearly mother-in-law is insulting my wife. Oh, who can my wife be kind?
You say when I came out, you was one of my fan. So you didn't know when I talk with Mama Efe. Now we will come Mama Efe kind. So you heard that Rita talk about Mama Efe. All this insult your brother has been receiving from the day he started the reunion in Spain. You didn't hear about it. You didn't hear about it. He was one of my fans those days. So I'm fighting a battle that is not related to me on live video. Did you know that your godmother, the one you dreaded so much on live video, is a big constitutor? A person, one of the people who went to bring my mother, and she's the one who brought my parents' pictures on live video. Are you aware of it? Did you listen to the video Dion Osage did yesterday? Eh? Did you listen to it? So where live video? You function too much on that fake account. You don't have time to listen anymore. Your own is just now what you will marry life. You carry your fake account and you start using your fake account to run around media. Is that the only thing you can do on media and you forgot to build your page? Is now you think Lolo can build it for you? She can actually build it for you. It's not a problem. She has been doing it for many, many people, although there's no thank you from inside. She feels it doing for you. But at least stand for the truth and say it the way it is. Why is all this? Now look at what you are saying. To say, I'm fighting battle. So which of the battle is not my own? Is it the one my parents was brought outside the live video that is not my own? Can you let me know the battle that is not my own live video? Can you sit again and explain the battle that I am fighting that is not my own? Or the one you just said yesterday is not a battle that is mine. Please, what is your battle on live video and what is the battle of your mother? These are how you differentiate. This is the battle of Atuare that she is fighting. Can you lay her battle down? Eh? So the battle or a battle. We have this the battle. Since you know the battle, different people are fighting. You know the one that is their own. You know the one that is not their own. Yeah. So I'm fighting a battle that is not my own. So maybe my is a low way rebania. What was done to my parents will also be done to your parents. Maybe do when I decide and see a. Let's see if the battle will be your own or somebody say. Bushlion, I don't like nonsense. I don't like people who talk the way you talk. Imala came on because I don't roll with drunkards. I roll with people who have common sense. This one is an anyhow kind of talk, a disrespectful talk of the highest order, and I demand an apology from you. Yes. For insulting me after what your sister did to my mother, I demand an apology for myself. For you saying that the battle of my parents is not my own. I don't like it. It's an insult. To the people that got irritated to what was done to my parents on cyberspace, it's an insult on their person. Bushlion, don't even try me. I don't like this area that you are going to dance to right now. I'm telling you the truth of the matter. Who the hell are you? What is this? And what makes you think that because you say you are, I will, don't try it. You are fighting battles that is not your own. Only time I went to go, see Ravi Joel at the Koga, battle where. I'm not doing him, man like a. Look at what you are doing to your brother. A family one, I'm make benina, benanaya conregbi. I make ben avec benimekede. You don't see and say person way be say way say na yes neighbor or na inside family day. No way like then we love a video now. Although injury in the family. When I saw what was done to the uncle, I cried about it. However, saw a live video now to say no, it's my uncle, it's not good. I'm not a person like you. We don't belong to the same level. We don't do things the same way. I don't like obviously people like you. This is why people will say Rita have no respect. When it comes to this kind of uncommon common sense, I don't respect them. Because for you to come out and talk in public, you must have common sense. Actually, I already know what she's fighting for. That one is busy fighting for superiority and is using your head to drink the water before she gets to wherever she's going. You have to lose your respect, lose your reputation, lose your senses and everything to a woman who feed with trouble, who look for people trouble to feed. Man like a video now. Hey, we'll try a video now, damn it, next time. And I've never begged you to come and watch me one day, or to be a follower, or to be a fan. Eh? I know they like all this kind of nonsense. Maybe they take care at all. It all my way. It will be a fois. That will go far away from me. Man like having kuna silo here. Obviously, you are not even a of normal silo. Lao. You know what I mean? Just look at what you are saying, an adult. A man who have been on live video since, you talk as if you are you are a newcomer on social media.
But I was one of your fans. I like the way you speak your Edo language. You are very fluent in the Edo language. And I love people who speak Edo language very well. But where you earned in all of this is by fighting battles that you have no business fighting. I heard, I never watched it, but some people called me with Rita AY, I know the godmother,
you never watched it, and some people call you to tell you. So you could actually have the confidence to sit and judge on what you was told. So you asked me to go and apologize to a person because of a video that you didn't even watch, and you call yourself an adult animal? Mr. Kenneth Eke, you asked me to go and do apology to a person that you didn't watch the video. After watching your video right now, I'm asking you to apologize to me and Lolo, in all honesty. Especially me, you need to really apologize to me. You have offended me beyond bound. I have watched your video. You have not watched my own. You can go and watch it again before you come and talk. But me, I've took my time to watch your own. You have not watched it, but some people call you and you make a conclusion on me, on what you was called for, what you never watched. Somebody say, Rita, stop making yourself happy that he was your fan. He's lying. I know he's lying, but I'm using his words. And they use his words. I know this one has been troubling me on that fake account for a very long time. For the look of things, the way they talk. Now, one of these fake accounts where they disturb people for live video, now be this one. But when a person talk, you can actually not go and use a borrowed word. You use their words. I can't go and be borrowing word to reply a person who is word is outside, the fool everywhere for grand. So you people should look at Rototarians. What's this? You see the reason why people, they start disrespecting our Bini men to say, Bini, you know, this is it. If you was such, I hope, do whenever you be a banana, how where, what is this now? Person you can say this kind man now, they want to listen to you. A bushlion is coming live, will let people come and sit down and listen. I don't know what kind of talk you are ever going to make in this your life that will allow a person, that will make somebody like me to say, I want to sit down and listen to you. It's never going to happen in this world. I don't care. A man like like and love the video and share the video, my lovely people. Okay?
The Nini mother-in-law is insulting my wife. Who can my wife be kind? Just because Mama is angry with Mama Ife, and I don't know, but Mama Ife has nothing to do with this.
So what has Osage come to do with this? If Mama Ife has got nothing to do with this, can you explain to us what Osage has gone to do? So what Osage put on ground to do is a complete negativity according to you. Somebody on YouTube say Return to na Bushlion be Infinity Saga. Really? That's what they said. Me, I never even see all this one now before I make a conclusion to say, hey, on a mama with fake account. This one is a senior man on that fake account. La wo, I when you live video we here go next time. This aboya anyway. You can actually remove me. You go like be ma venu je gbe o. Lao eso.
I'm coming to my sisters, Sister Kate and Iyaki and Ambassador Dion, but I just want everyone to have a broad understanding of how this whole issue started. Sister Rita, please. You need to at least, tap it down a little bit. Not everybody you fight on social media.
Tap it down a little. Not everybody you fight on social media. So everybody have the right to fight me. Is that what you are telling me, Mr. Kenneth Eke? So everyone have the right to fight me. Why I don't have the right to fight everyone? If you are willing to fight me, I will be also willing to fight you without restriction. So why is it that I will not fight everyone? Everyone should fight me. I go me mogun bu ewe na me video ni gba mogun bu ewe mi ro pa si nu e. I ogun zaza werere. I ma like gba nonsense now. When I me, not everyone you fight on live video. So everyone has to fight me. Where were you when everybody was fighting me? De que nous gager. Hey, salo bois ba no me to. Wa be give me pa o. Why is all this? Who are we de ba bi bia na me. We na kwin bia yi. Wa be ge o. Oh, that one be knocking on baba. Hey, yeah. O give me vaguement.
Not everyone you're going to come out and insult. Not everyone. There are some things you just let go. You
So
turn
there
the
are some
negative
things.
into positive. Redirect the enemy.
Ogun boya, visually ogun boya. Ogun igun yan boe. Who here ho ho abushla ba boga lawe gbe Mr. Kenneth. Who are you kwadi who? David Yonutana turn positivity to negativity. We are gen when I turn a positivity to negativity, a negativity to positivity. What kind of video is this? I make a video like big nonsense video na be anime you way next time. Do make no here when we are mudare ya gwale kenu na mo kenu here we dare. When I nonsense. Yet go egwan den ma we yare la video be eri anyway video me de. Who get was san la dian for nowhere do atala rubbish. Who we nwanyo a abitu nwe whiskey. Allah kono nai. Why jari respect no why do amu gbo wa gbo de no me kake. O ma be mu gbo to ne bana zanza we vie kwe ana silifun ro we vie kwe na mino wa make of vie kwe vio yada. Ahwo wa gbo man. Look at what you are coming out to say in public. After drinking 40%. Do atale me no ma gba the public vima. La wo man like a patient me ma ha 7 year. Ima de la ima need me yeti say wagmo na o bia no gwan wo man like yan. Ima gbo ni sande my brother you salo gwa yan. We gba lo gbo ni sande platform me. Be na kun mi. I go give him a message of gbo ni sande gbe ma ho na. We beg bia ni wa we aga gwan me ni ata lie or even if they want to talk you see them talking here won e wo ma gwan biba. Eh? What's on la live video? You just be talking in here. What's a na mogun na? Because even with time is different from what you said inside. Like, know them away. When you finish from your live video yesterday, this is your discussion with somebody else that you didn't know that. I know. I have the audio here. Live video, after fooling yourself, you went to go and say something else behind the door. Shameless kind of men. That's why I don't have respect for some of you.
Monica, it's my brother, it's my blood. You know, and when Monica apologized,
did you people hear that? This was his conversation with somebody else yesterday, indoors. After this live video, this nonsensical live video that he did outside. Il sait venir à auto saudion sa gi otinye no. E comment rien venir ya loué. But in ya lié gi atamato ari no dollar dia no apologize here we. You knew that actually definitely need to apologize to Esigi. And you said behind the closed doors yesterday in your secret place, in the secret audio that I have, who are when on dollar dia no apologize that Sigi here we. So that's why you came out to fool yourself like this. So you actually knew this video was just a nonsense, a display of a complete cowardice. Hey! Obano metwa via donu zomo wa ho a. Ogwe ni yawo sigi o we to din su gbolo ko amu we ye gbe hand down na yi. Who put you for this kind of year prison? So this is actually the feeling that you have about Adwari behind the door. You know she's a stubborn person. She will not even respect you. My people, at you know, matter. Or we are way no do apologize to Edion. E here we come ari yen veni ya lue. Then the keti kekebe Odion. Then the keti vatu ari ya lue Edion sa gen ma happy yo. A secret conversation gen na him. Bushlion demano we gbona. Egbe bi ave nu je ma like yan ime solin ya tala we ime ni ya vie kwe filin ya kwa. I don't deal with nonsense around me. Believe you me. So this is the feeling that you had concerning Atuari. We're not doing this again. You know she's stubborn to that extent, and you decide to use me to be paying cash on your platform. A public display of shame and disgrace. Hey, salut boy. Woman like a so what was your reaction? You came outside and you fall his hand publicly like that with that nonsensical video that you did. In your video, when doing me di onusage. You will have a video where doing me when you are. But when you went inside the house, you now went to cry behind the doors. You woman gago ye communicative atwari even ya wo sigi. Uwe pay no say na why we a secret to melele here melele we go display the public because I know your in way hypocrisy no why base to be. Because say man like upa. Yeah. I'm back online. It's not network, it's actually the laptop that is misbehaving like this somehow.
So we need to check the settings.
Yeah, we need to check the settings. Thank you so much, lovely Ritotarians, lovely Ayememo people. I'm back on board. It's not flagging, my people. It's my laptop. Don't be flagging. Sorry about that. Eh? Yeah? I don't know why this say. You see, this is the kind of thing where people not go tell una say they don't like her. Una say the person too dey arrogant. Me like hypocrisy now, my brother. When I get me magu wegwanji, don't mention my name into nonsense. You will only talk and put my name only when you know what you are talking about and you are very sure of it. Don't add my name to. Thank you so much, my start sender. God bless you. Rita, my namesake. Man like my brother, by force. You see, this is why beg my so young where this person. What they say, this old man don't start again with a wish. Then now when more na just see what Bushlion talk for live video yesterday. And make una go more na listen to the one where he can't talk for inside house. His discussion with somebody now. Inside the house, after the camera. Inside the house, after the camera. In front of the camera, you demonstrated another kind of character. Hey, I'm a boss. So wanna me mind the yatota to okay? We are not for the same mind they sit down. Una will talk things the way you're not supposed to be. If you not say Nina Tama where we platform winning. You said you want to build it, but you're never going to build it. Never. Aye baby nyana ya se muso we na wo. Wo ave do botra ya na wazon hin wo diario. Wo diario. Mo tai wo. E be no wan tai, e mo salo boaji. No control mo tag na ya fe. Na so it be. He said the end of the wicked is deadly. You are a wicked man if you don't know. Because you can actually not pass another message in front of the live stream and you lied publicly. You cannot even say it the way it is to say. That's why you offended my brother. You need to apologize to him. It's not good. He's not the one that offended you. He's not the one that offended you. Why did you have to go and drag him and his foundation? You needed to go and say it inside the house. In your private discussion with somebody else to say what they were doing to your brother. You was not happy about it. You was not happy, but you decided because of fear of a woman to come and disrespect him publicly like that. On your man, on your man day. Now many people they call her. Share the video, my lovely people. Many people will say, Tom, your man, or your man, you're there. You use person to buy. Where you're where you're there. Meaning it's not the first time you have been doing it. You can hear it for a very long time. This one is just a demonstration that you can hear it for a very long time. Look at it. This is what you said. Where I was not happy about it. Meaning you saw your brother being rubbished on cyberspace. You was not happy and you couldn't comment about it. Obviously, you have a fake account you use in supporting them, and you also have a fake account you use in crying your tears behind the closed doors. And you want me to be like you? I can't be like you, my brother. Me and you, we are not the same. I'm a both person. I believe too much in myself to the extent that I don't eat shit like you. I know they eat shit the way where you be. So your video yesterday, look at what you said. Behind the closed doors, look at what you said. Now yeah, that one. A winning ya go egún e ko mari eri mi togi. Ibi ya donu somo. Wa ho a. A winning ya go egún e ko mari eri mi togi. And my own, you said you didn't hear it, but you heard how they were talking to your brother. You didn't heard how I talked to Mama Efi, and you concluded that I should go and apologize to a person I didn't insult. And you heard the way that your brother was being talked to. E komari eri unwejo, when have you vena wowa, una view una dia said, una do giving a fake satisfaction. Or wana gbe maso wana fake satisfaction. You gave your brother. Somebody say, how did you get the record? I got it. I got it. Because God is on my side. I'm not interested about what you people say outside. Behind the closed doors. With their faking friendship. I have explained everything about them already. Through analysis. Because even the fight, those ones are even fighting with the Monica. Kate is aware of it. She know about it. She's aware. All this display of hypocrisy they are displaying outside is what I don't know. Eh? Bushlion, this is your crying and your pain and your tears to your brother. You say you don't like the way your brother was treated. Meaning you know he was treated bad. So you couldn't stand for him. You couldn't stand for him. You allow your brother to be rubbished. According to you here, you cry behind us. So did you make actually to actually know in your video yesterday that the Komarian way even know you got one? It's not in your video from the beginning to the end. You just praise her and praise her and praise her and praise her and you left. You gave her a fake satisfaction. Not be yesterday you do this video. After you finish your live video yesterday, you go and make this fake cry behind the doors. Publicly, you lied to the world. And you called everybody, say, come and sit down and listen to me. I want to make judgment. Just like you said, they are calling you to come and listen to Rita. I will expose it. This is what I just do. I don't get power to follow now. I will just disgrace you now. I will waka comment. What you came out, somebody say hypocrisy is their lifestyle, but because of fear of the adulterous leader, they can't talk. Actually, people like you are the people I love giving liberation to, so that you can be free. Maybe I'm not so when we are taking so that you can get your freedom and free yourself from this ojegbi who no for no reason. Eh? I even hear information say you don't even fight. You don't even fight the same person where you say you support. How can you be so dreading and be so afraid of a woman like this? And if a praises in Uriene ever said it's a fake one, you actually make discussions about her that is not even soothing to your soul. Or say not you are fake ass people. Meti la luni so marokba. Imana like on my side, man like Igatanegi like you log on me like it's very difficult. There are selected people now I can say, I just like because I know that a character is a character a person can, there are common sense. A common sense is the character. Not be this hypocrisy like you. This one is a complete display of hypocrisy and ignorance outside. He's not ignorant. Even though you purposely came out to hurt people for no reason. So you are the one who is supposed to apologize to me and to other people that you've used your video to hurt yesterday. What kind of fake friendship is it that you are doing with her? You was actually crying about what she did to your brother. You cried about it. You say, I was not happy about what she did to my brother. I don't like it. But I could not just tell her to apologize because I know she will not. Really? Why won't she? Ego? Pride? Oversabi? I know too much. What she thought apology can reduce her, like she's trying to reduce other people to unworthy and unmerited apology. Unmerited apology. Bushlion, how do you explain this? That all the 1 hour video that you make yesterday was a complete rubbish, complete nonsense. How do you feel if people sit down outside and continue watching and listening to that nonsense that you put outside there yesterday that you call a video? Eh? I don't like the kind of way you do to me yesterday. Oh. My brother, me like a baby video, you try that me, you're too. Well, try that me, no matter expect you all that avec moi, la avec vous, et na pata. Il va we who have la video na. Ou expect on we non si no ye bi me na ba.
That will work with. No fear working up. How be Osaudion, Monica, or one of them we bear without Osaudion Teneno. And you get when you hear that, you know, and
He said the same way ni hiya ya ladian. Meaning, yi ladian ni do ayi me yan yan so Saudi. Although o teme no. Bushlion. What is it that she know about you? Emi no no might no we feel go be gbuwe ni. No we na re gbuwe ye gan me if I face you 100%, it was zole kwa away so that no get a freedom away. Before she even plan to say it, is zole yakwa. It a freedom away anyway, so that you can get out of the cage. You are too old to be in the cage. What are you doing there? But over cage. Yeah? Why did you sell your own blood this way? You against your brother. You actually saw Keteron displaying nonsense on top of your brother, spoiling his job. And you stood outside to say it's a show of negativity. And inside the house, you say you didn't, what they are doing to him, you don't like it, it's making you to cry, but you cannot tell them to apologize to her. What's this now? Yeah? You people should listen to what he said publicly outside. Yeah? Listen to what you said. Moirita, Bushlion. Hey, I'm here cool. Not use me play anyhow. See how you knew Lolo was never wrong and did anything wrong. See how you finished her. So how do you apologize for this nonsensical video you did yesterday? Yeah?
when I saw that event, I really didn't know what to make of it.
This was your video, live video that you did yesterday.
When I saw that award presentation, I really didn't know what to make of it. But I knew it was going to create problem on social media.
You see what the video he did yesterday? He said he knew it was going to create problem on social media. Why? Because the person which he fear is a problematic person, don't like things like this. Not because Rita was wrong, Lola was wrong, or the foundation was wrong to cut people for Akugbe, whatever. Good afternoon, my lovely people. What kind of two-faced human being are you? You knew that it was going to create problem because you know the kind of people you work with. They are problem creators. They are problem generators. They are people who look for problem to feed. This is the truth that you know inside you and the truth that was supposed to set you free that you never said. Eh? Hey, Baba, Baba. And before you knew it, you jumped and started insulting Lolo for no reason. Bushlion, where did you clip your shame to?
When Osadio gave Lolo that award
Publicly, you.
Osadio
will worry. Because it was provocatoire. Or we will no provoke. You see, let me tell you one thing. This is one thing you people does not know. There is a reason why God puts people like you down there for other people who have a destination to go. You strengthen the road, you clear it, you make the people strong, you give them experience, you give them things to say in the future, to say I saw things like this. You actually will not be doing something wrong. Just look at what you did, a show of shame that you did yesterday just to please some people, to make them happy over a fake satisfaction is what you are not supposed to give anybody. This is actually what you gave your mama yesterday, a fake satisfaction. And you even call her stubborn. You know she's stubborn. You know say she deaf. She not the hear word. That is what you said in your secret place. When you came publicly, you said something else. You see the reason why I don't like people. I don't like you people who support her. I know what you have for her behind the doors. Now me they talking for you every time. I know that the first enemy she have, they are you people. I know that if Emmanuel Kagbele, Emmanuel Wavian Kagbakon, no, it is succeeding, no conquer Mufi cage. And this is why I don't have respect for you people. Eh? Eh?
Okay. When Osao John gave Upe Wako award, Upe Sio, I knew there was going to be a problem on this social media. I knew there was going to be a problem. I could see all the handwriting on the wall.
This man knows the truth inside him. It was just like a person they just called. The call has been disturbing him to say, talk into the issue. Or man supporting ya. You know, talk into the issue. He was just forced to come and sit down on live video yesterday. Let me just go and sit down. You see the reason why you don't do things like that. When you see that Emata go with her, I always say it on this platform. Emata and I go with her, close your mouth. Don't come and disgrace yourself outside. Because the people you are talking to are not fools. You don't just do that. With 10 minutes, before 10 minutes, give a like, be baba kionisa. My brother, me no know de. You just came out yesterday, you started attacking people that you know they are right. The people that are standing right, the right people actually. Why did you do that?
My dear sister, I'm sorry.
And let me go to the one where you was talking to me.
You now, Mom, again you. I'm trying to let you all know how this issue started. Sister Rita Ayeniemo, I have nothing against you. When you came on social media, as a matter of fact, I was one of your fans. I like the way you speak your Edo language. You are very fluent in the Edo language. And I love people who speak Edo language very well. But where you erred in all of this is by fighting battles that you have no business fighting.
So I expect you to come and name the battles I am fighting that I have no business in fighting. DNA from Atuari, I will continue asking for it. If that's the battle you are saying that I cannot actually fight, that is my personal battle. It became my personal business the same way she decided to jump into my family business and make it her business. That is the same day her family business become my own. I'm not like you. My brother, we are not the same. If you decide to make my family business your own automatically become my own. This is how it is. So her family business is my own right from the day she made my parents to be her. One time so if you a sanity or I will use all of them to buy house, put rent inside. It become my business. So please, I don't like this kind of fake assurance. You might like it, fake assurance now, man. When it's even a tone to your own flesh. You know, if I don't want to be in accordance with this person tomorrow, you come and disgrace me. Because that one is trying to stand her feet. This is one of the things you people are afraid of. Make me no quarry me for live video. I no longer have any fight. Again, was the biggest of the live video fight I've ever fought. Or funny. If you total struggle continues. So I don't belong to who you belong to or where you belong to. I'm not like you. I don't say my I don't say my truth for people like Atuari or anyone in this life. If you look at the truth I said on live video when I was talking on all issues that I saw on live, it's what she fought me for. Till the day no ya decide no ya conspire no ya virame vijeme ladia. The truth that I saw on live video, and she was even the one that called me inside. The video evidence are there. She called me and she called Gladys to say, Rita, come and talk into this issue. Gladys, come and talk into this issue. I sat down on my channel. I said the real truth. I said, Walker do mueme adultery kwa lolo. Water my way a small boys ye, a real lumania or da phone UK in Luna. One muem adultery, water again away. So, Omanuta Maria wo very right no way at Tenoro be. So after that one came out after 2 or 3 weeks, he came to say the one he even know about you and your own didn't leave the cyberspace again. It became a truth that is permanent. Down. This one that I'm saying now, that is how it is. Although before this time, she started fighting me already inside my hookup. Yamwe hookup me no tune at a no rostra. Iya me go fake hookup, or me go, oh Gino, it's not supposed to, waga ijeba. My business has been your own godmother business for a very long time. And what stops her business from becoming my own? Bush Lion, stay one place. My brother, di kompaja. Imala come and on anyhow. You understand? It's just that, I mean, why set it face? Me face a bit and live video. Make your man fake I can't bully mo. I level in a long time. And I know you also know that. I hope you are aware of that very, very well. And we won't be never more. But I do my fight respectively. If you come to me away, no matter maybe na batter my brother, who set it be me nani. And from the look of things, I can see that you are one of those people I even don't want to have anything to do with. But I only just want to make the world know that the video you did to yesterday is another nonsense video. What you are supposed to say is different from what you came out to be talking about. I mean, whether I know there is a stupidity of the highest order. How do you fool yourself like that and you call yourself an adult? This is the video you made to me. You told me I'll go to that video and play to say, Rita, apologize to Mama Efe. On what ground? Did that drag Mama Efe the way your godmother dragged you on Osage? Did you ever see me writing the name of Mama Efe on my live video? Do you have any evidence like that? Can you go and bring it for us? And let us give you 1001 video where your own godmother was talking to Dion Osage, giving you decrying his private part and everything. Are you for real? Somebody say listening to his voice yesterday makes me vomit. Are you for real?
I heard, I never watched it, but some people called me when Rita AY, I knew the godmother, the mother-in-law is insulting my wife. Who can my wife be kind? Just because Lolo is angry with Mama Efe, and I don't know, but
I don't even know if Lolo is angry with Mama Efe. My talk to Mama Efe was a complete reference to what your godmother was doing that you saw and you refused to say and makes you unhappy behind the doors. The same way it makes you behind the door unhappy and you cried behind the door. It makes me unhappy outside and I spoke it outside. So what is the difference? The difference between me and you is that you are a coward and I'm bold. And you ask me to go come out and do what?
Mama Efe has nothing to do with this. I'm coming to my sisters, Sister Kate and Iyaki and Ambassador Dion, but I just want everyone to have a broad understanding of how this whole issue started.
Okay.
Sister Rita, please. You need to at least, tap it down a little bit.
So what should I have to tap down? To be eating what you eat or accepting what you accept? Is that the tap down you are talking about? You want me to accept the things that you accept? Precious make, wherever the Felishekia and the business enter your mama eye. The lifestyle enter your mama eye. Everything about an enter your mama eye. Ona beto you. Then time ana irita he la we la fe ona beto you ona gwegme ona mu ona mufi cage. Ona me business to no ga ona swanwe. Ona ye shine or bare ya shine. I saw it and I knew about it. She used to be a person that I know. Egbebe no amu we now when we face a challenge we. You ha mo ama get face a challenge ona kin better te no mabe. He saw that back me and we actually know accept stuff like that. Because he almost was my brother. My biome one and as well. He almost was. He's not knowing too much. If she stay her lane and she don't mind, I will also stay my lane. This is the kind of person I am, but I don't accept oppression. Ikwe or Okoni Wame cannot oppress me. I've never been a person to tolerate oppression right from day one.
Maya, not everybody you fight on social media. Not everyone you're going to come out and insult. Not everyone. There are some things you just let go.
Okay, ask me now, knowing that what you are saying behind closed doors is different from what you are saying. Why won't I insult a person like you? Using me to do a caricature video and you don't expect me to insult you? Eh? Even people listening to you already can insult you. Eh? What's that?
You turn the negative into positive, redirect the energy. All have to learn how to redirect the negative energy into positive energy.
So this one makes you the most shameless person on this Edo cyberspace. So you have been following a person who is an agent of negativity, is what I call her. Everything that negativity represents is what she is. She's an attention seeker of the highest order, a person who poke her life into people to get attention. Because when we really want to name the people who have quality and class, the people who can put things on live video, go and listen to the Onosage video that he did yesterday. He listed them already. So the extent he gave her accolades to Ekia Queen, I don't know what to be named. That one also actually came out to do positive things. Is it not the same your mother? You were dreading now that went there and carry her dirty nose go there. She can carry, come and give all of her. You are one of the people that bully down fake accounts. Eh? You people drag her into this present situation or that she now become a viper and all bag with those cyberspace. Then, after you have directed what they are doing, you come and be advising them to say, face the positive thing you were doing before. Are you people crazy? Eh? What is it? Go and see it. Well, why I say scared to no my brother? Now I ain't scared to Bujo.
And all I can see was everyone dragging the Batajo into this matter.
All you could see is everyone dragging a Patanju into this matter. Everyone. Bushlion. Mr. Kenneth. What will be your problem? Who is the person that dragged Patanju into this? Is it not your God, your dreaded? Your dreaded is the one that dragged Tanju into this. Danju needed to call to clear the situation. Okay, Tanju, you know. That's exactly what he wanted to do to Osigye. He wanted to Osigye to reduce himself to that level of calling him to come and be pleading with him and apologize. A complete lunatic, or normal violence, could not do your school with Biddy. Even if I job with a name, more this way. Eh? Or normal the bed, no, like UK one day. A bed boy, no, your boy do. You never buy on one day. Or no, do not do dimoto mu your boy, or my yimote, you go is at dimoto, die, Emma Quico could be have a car what that's been wajina. When I rent moto moon, no, you meet up to standard of the other people, no envy. Is it the person that you wanted things like that to happen? Why are you living in a fake kingdom? It's not everybody who can do such a thing. Yeah? Well, yeah, certain way. So you don't condone people or you force people to be drinking the kind of dirty water you drink on a daily basis. So because you they drink dirty water, other people must join you in drinking that dirty water. For what reason now? Why? Who said that? So because I saw you drinking dirty water, I should join you in drinking it. I see her the way she is. She's very transparent to me. Her transparency is over transparent self. Imani destre ni yala uwegbe. All transparent to me, so wow, onye gbori ko egbon wa be ni menji. Because if you are evanya on and do cyberspace. So what is your problem? Why did you decide to come and fool yourself like this? Eh?
Don't know, my dear, who are me. How did this matter involve a Batajo? I was watching Ijeki when a Batajo of Moruli called in. The man did what I would have done, what every normal Edo man would have done.
You said what a Pataju did is what any normal Edo man would have done. No way. To me, what a Pataju did is not what every normal Edo man could have done. It's just a character of I don't want my name to be dragged. No way. Somebody like Atuari can rubbish other correct Edo men for all the care, and they will never dial a number for one day. They allow her to say all she wants. If they choose to even defend themselves, they don't go to her. You don't give relevancy to people like that. If you give relevancy to people like Atuari, they step on your leg. They even sit down on your head. They look for a chair and sit and find a good position on top of your head and sit on it. The day where Patajo make that call, I did Spain. If to say I know, I not go green. If I did there, I go tell and say I know. And truly speaking, when he finished, he told us to say he could. I was angry with him to say, why did you call her and give her such a relevancy? Oh man, are you first class? That is a first class treatment. You don't give it to animals. You give it to people who are reasonable. Nubege Wemeniata is making sense. Not a person who just jump out and is seeking attention for no reason. It's the people you give that kind of first class treatment to. That is a first class treatment you don't give to animals and people who don't have sense. You don't give it to senseless people. Ogbama ve na to arijo pa no vie hu eri no. Or ye ni we so gie so is a so gbegbe wa wo we just like the way Tango has been treating her. Eri ya treated Gbama video. Or is a so my go. The world will start even fighting your fight. But that treatment, you don't give it to her. That is how to treat somebody like that. She's a dominant. Not everyone will allow a dominant to dominate them. A dominion spirit in win a big bag moya. No way. So maybe it works on you because you are not also a genuine person in your heart. You are not a good person, woman of a good and genuine spirit. Yeah? So for that reason, her kind of life can affect you. Definitely not everybody. Are you hearing me, my brother? So people who will not allow such an oppression on top of their head, they are not people who don't know what they are doing. They are people who are bold, who have senses, or bold this way. My brother, a video now next time. You need to know what you are doing before you do videos like this. You don't just jump on live video.
And that brings us to the likes of this boy.
So, my lovely people, listen to his video when he was not talking about that was a secret conversation indoors. Listen to what he said publicly about that same person. Publicly. What was his judgment publicly? Bushlion, there's school where casual. You need to go back to that school again. I don't know what to tell you. I'm allergic to people like you.
And this is a promise. I have those videos. For every one of you who did caricature to our Edo pendant mask, you all need to do a public apology and stating you will never engage in such anymore. Okay. For back to our sister, Yeti 1 billion. I love you so much, my sister. But I cannot tell you to apologize to Dion.
Why? You see that? This was the video he did yesterday outside. I love you so much, my sister, but I cannot tell you to apologize to Dion. Why? Didn't you think paying you behind the doors when she was rubbishing your brother? Look at your secret conversation. Listen to your secret conversation.
Monica, it's my brother, it's my blood. And when Monica apologized, you understand?
Did you hear that? Here when Monica lads and apologize, you know a person you were saying is my sister, I love you. What is the love? How do you love a person? How do you why ain't bad love, my brother? How come you are loving a person you cannot tell the truth? And you tell the truth to other people behind the doors. You were talking to a person here. Yeah, we know yeah rubbish or to man like a pain you. But one way we no lad no do apologize, say he apologize. But if you know yeah rubbish or to man like a, and you came out and you made such a disgraceful video of the highest order that you did yesterday. Eh? Yeah, we no apologize. He apologize. That's what you said in the secret. And when you was on your live video yesterday, you said, I love you so much. I will not tell you to apologize. Did you try? You didn't even try, not to top of it works. There was no trying to say, let me try. Let me be a man for 1 second and say, you've offended my brother. I was not happy. This your secret speech. If it was in this video that you did yesterday, I wouldn't be playing it here today. But you never did it. You didn't do this thing. You could not even mention it to say the thing pained you. And it generally pain you the way they were rubbishing Dion, according to your secret voice. Say, now my brother, I don't like him. He pain me. Especially when mama come the apology, come they tell them make them stop, he pain you. But if I say me they can't apologize, they not go do one. Because you know that they wrong today. Side here. If you are doing musa, take a beg him an agmo. You see, humans, these are human beings for you. These are human beings for you.
Same when my family members have cautioned me. I not be supposed to do this kind of work. I go still learn from that advice. So for every one of you who have done lipstick abuse to Idian Yesiki, you all need to do a public apology to the Benin Kingdom.
You want everyone to do a public apology because it was Lolo that painted the mouth of Idian Yesigi. You could boldly speak your mind there to say people need to do a apology to them. Idian Yesigi tama we yen apology. Idian Yesigi yiragmoa. He's a spirit. Egiragmo. You could fight for a person that you are not seeing, but your brother that is standing very close to you, that you are still seeing, you cannot even fight for your brother. Mighty Zenunu ever this way. What kind of a brother are you? We must send a Lena, my brother. You send a Lena me. We brother na ke huno na no lama wa. Hey, if you do nous omo, Agmondimi, my people, honestly. Hello?
Hello, mother. Hello, mother. How are you?
Who is online? Good morning.
My name is Louis. I'm actually calling you from Canada.
All right. I'm live. I'm live.
I'm just listening. But very sorry to interrupt you.
But I'm live. Do you know that I'm live?
Yeah, I know. I'm watching.
All right. All right.
I just have a quick question.
Yes.
Right? Because this thing has been bothering me, but I don't know who to ask.
Yes.
But I just wanted to find out Monica's follower. I'm not being biased. It's just a question.
You are Monica's follower.
No, I say I'm asking Monica's follower.
Yes.
Are they on that sphere, or is there that something is kind of like wrong with them, or Monica is kind of like have something that he normally used to control them? Because a man, a woman with his right senses will know that Monica herself, like
you call back again, your phone cut. Yeah? That's why how dare you want me to come down to an abnormal human being, a person who doesn't function normally, an attention seeker of the highest order, a person who cries for attention and begs for it at every given time. Who does that? Eh? Abusing what you know West Seven and women are getting to Bushlion and beat them on him. Who abuse you to this level? Eh? You saga a person like me. I'll finish you with the truth about your life.
a public apology, or else
I
will be the one to take your name to the palace. And this is it.
Do you want to take Lolo's name to the palace? And you cried inside the door, inside the house about what they did to your brother publicly, and you was crying. According to you, you are not happy about what they did to the brother. You are not happy about it. Are you sure whether a parents or women have viola they do cyberspace? Are you sure you don't have hands inside? Because the way you addressed me when you talk over there, I have every reason to suspect you. I have not known you, but I just said you're a senior man on that fake account. Where your mama with fake account if they do cyberspace now? For how long have you been constituting nuisance on that fake account?
Promise, I have those videos. For every one of you who did caricature to our Edo pendant mask.
Listen when you want to talk about the one we call his sister Atuari. Listen to his body language. Watch his body language.
All need to do a public apology and stating you will never engage in such anymore. Okay, for back to our sister, Yeti 1 billion. I love you so much, my sister. But I cannot tell you to apologize to Dion. And I cannot tell Dion to apologize to you. Because this matter, I'm going to be very honest. I'm not taking side with anybody.
Did you see the body language? This was the video he did outside. When he wants to talk with his sister. Me I can cage in boy, my brother. Me I can cage in Weji. Somebody say he is page reporter, Queen Rita. I don't care. Thank you for the information, my lovely Shina. Look at even when you want to address her, how you are jumping up and down, your conscience is already telling you that you want to speak something that is completely negative and the mind of people will not take from you. Your mind is already telling you that what I want to say now directly, I'm going subito out of track. Your body language, you began to jump on top of your chair. Now you first of all look like this. I cannot tell you now to apologize. Why? Did you say why you cannot tell her to apologize to Dion? So because Mr. Tanju came out to make a video and say, if you guys apologize, we will drop this case. You also see that you also decided they went to look for somebody they called their godfather to sit down and come and display such an ignorant. To say Rita should go and apologize to Mama Effie. Lolo should go and apologize to the Obini because he painted DM. And look at how you went out of track. Very senseless in your judgment. Do women na bias have this is the beginning of Genesis. Or not a conspiracy of the highest order. They when an no, my brother, you get nothing lowest than 15 years. They you know. This is what they call treason. On a guy politics suji. A treason mationa. Or knowing what they write. A government know when you try to, you are just trying to overthrow by force. A treason me will come in and they can politics. You go to lowest, nothing lowest than even treason, 15 years life imprisonment. Go and read about treason. And the reason why a person can be given a judgment of say the person committed treason or treason. I don't know what you call it. You people that do politics, people say you talk about politics. Why don't you just continue in your political area? Maybe that is where you have talent, not social issues. Why don't you continue in things that you have knowledge about, things that you can actually deal with? These are things that are more than you. These are things that you cannot actually handle in all honesty. It's not for you. Anybody that is not truthful, insincere person cannot handle social issues. Yesterday, what did I say? I was very sincere, although Keteron is my enemy. I said, I disagree to Dion Sage saying I am for the second time. When Atuari, the actual genesis is there, I disagree there. Imagine that way of constituting news and together there, Magbaolodo talk show, no. Nido kawe wa la be with dogbe. Veni anje. Wa mo pa gbe ne, we do tie bog gbe ne. Why the tie Atuari? Because in Ivani, they are the people who actually drag that this thing. But you said you are not for it. But you want to drag Lolo to palace. My brother, walking, David ever there. How do your conscience work with you after lying publicly like this and you go behind the doors? Eh? Hypocrite, clonic liar, even every evil conspiracy on this cyberspace. Nayant. Hey. Ah. My people. I'm just shocked. I never listen to they short money me. I mean na me fe ije. E mani ke yan ya ni ke ni wati ogun gbura gbeju luckily to pe when they work akpiko yan maso we. Any wala dia wa do talo yan we. They will not be making any sense, but at least you see where they are driving at. If they are driving at, they staggering your brain. Anything covering, there is nothing like hypocrisy in whatever they are doing. They just came out publicly to go and saga. No clitoris we different things anyway. So people just know them for that. That is exactly what you are supposed to be doing. Yeah? Don't say you want to be tactful in judgment. You can never be tactful. Never. You don't have the requirements to do those things. You cannot handle it, my brother. You cannot handle it. It's more than you. A video where listening to your video makes me want to puke. I want to vomit. Eh?
I'm not going to take side with my brother. I'm not going to take side with Iyeki and Sister Kate. I'm coming.
Why won't you take side with your brother? But in the secret yesterday, didn't you say but when we not to apologize? So why is it that when you was not in the public and making this nonsensical video yesterday, you said you will not take side with him? Because it's public? You took side with him inside the house, and outside you said something else? Is that how you're an Edoma? That is why I was asking yesterday, how old are you?
I cannot tell you to apologize to
Mirabe, my darling.
I cannot tell you to apologize to you. But the reason why is simple. You tell me, I tell you.
He said Dion and this News and Association of Women saying now you tell me, I tell you. Please, how is it you tell me, I tell you? Did John talk to them? Somebody say he's 37. I can see. He's still going down. Let's see, maybe from 40 years, he will be becoming normal. Okay. What is his name? How is it you tell me, I tell you? Can you explain how is it tell me, I tell you? When did John started talking to them? Was it not after a long wait? The nuisance continued. And she came out again for the second time to do it because she wanted me to also start bullying Mama Effie and what was her, so that she can actually have this thing that you said, say, go and apologize to Mama Effie. Was that not the something? Bushlion, what is wrong with you? Hey, Zalo Boabanetwa.
Tell me, I tell you. But the only place my brother did a little bit of is that J boy name. You understand? And you all have gone a little bit too deep in this matter. Went a little bit too deep in this matter.
He say only small place where brother for wrong now to talk about J boy. My brother, what's your problem? Hello?
Hello, Peter.
AJ.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Call me. I'm the family.
Oh, yes, say call Jenu.
Bushlion, oh God. John. A Bushlion here, Jonosagene, Eranomigo.
Imagine.
A Bushlion. John Sage, a boy, God. I don't know why John does a deal like say no. But someone they careful with the Lagonema, a Bushlion here, a John Eranomigo, or here, Papa's wild second wife, Okay, so many people have video presenter again. Are they Otudia in Metanana? Era no me do Bushlion, yana compare we are Jones, I get Nene Coast of America, come, I don't know either city. A bushlion. Animal human form evil. I did not create it. Can somebody borrow me a word? Can so anything on my backbone, a man revani.
Matter. Who coming?
I don't know what it is. Anything on my backbone, a soup. Where suni, a soup. Satan human for a soup. Is a Lucifer in a dose about space.
Matter.
Maybe
you can just see it. A video no wow no there. What do you mean? Me make a video. I was like, who is this?
A man, a bruise of wacky, their way of reasoning. Hypocrite. I never have it. I don't women not have it. That's it. There's no need.
Hey.
Sister.
You saw in real life video now since a buying plan to build. A buying plan to use somebody to build page.
Infinity Saga Babane, Infinity Saga Nileje, Infinity Saga Nini. Here the more than many here Baron when your godfather to duty. Anyone who only who on out there. Who there who let's say a pistol. He has said the way pistol your crack.
Yeah, tell you warning.
In the cross of food toilet those days. He likes to toilet those days. You didn't wait toilet, then you have the getting the
where you take gualo la group ni.
There's no need to read the
Be wa wo me agree ba be na wala down ya settle matter wa talik ba be na. Isha. Me I was even happy when they say somebody talk about it is trying to make peace. You know when you are young I was just wondering to say issue. Ima when very egbo ti eju. Even me already me ga on ya we video I don't go close to their video. You damn me already yan nothing good will come out of his enemy.
Again, we like a big toilet, so we love it. A big toilet is bad there.
Help me share the video, my people. Oh, salo buanera me o baba ni papa. Easy me.
Any of the another group me. One big toilet can do it. Any of the big toilet in Muena, almost like a gym.
Eh, what does he want to have one in a momo? Who mean even my way, Baba?
No, he when people like don't chase the people place. They must enter that people like Moka. People is just like a devil's engineer.
Somebody say he has been bullying Lolo and husband. Not be today is their godfather. I don't know. Now when they go they write, they will say Infinity Saga. They write for my destiny. Be Bushlion. You might damn you with the boga one day. You might home a book. Nana one or madam you ma.
Emana, ekenona wena mune igene era no migo babu. Egeni PSA wabu ona himutiwe usage. Yana we azabe kike. Nenya ya musage ye jane. Era no migo bo izeru. Emana bi aruso ma no camera mo migo no ya mo bogbe dion. Era no migo ka ya era no migo or esudu o ka we bola e social media na. Ne mama e bote ne ma ta we sudu. Era no migo was number one because of Josage.
No wonder. Okay, how is it that John Osage even shared the video yesterday and say blood is thicker than water? What is thicker inside this video? Abi on my the video ni na wa beg title ni area with judgment. And you now go watching show. After that, you're supposed to delete nonsensical video away from your channel.
Liverpool be Manchester North. What do you know? You are not a social media presenter. You are not a commenter. You are not a viewer.
That cook both here too. Okay, yeah, man. But on the but other cook by understand the stand where I can actually convert you because Osaloba we mo arena. If it's an cook by man.
I don't use the M1. Yeah, can do a package.
Yeah,
we are like we're not like a prestige. Why are you people lying? Just when no the social media, we are like or children no I beg now go down and other when you say about my darling sister who respect because behind closed doors,
I don't have time for them.
Social media are rubbish. Rubbish. I don't understand. Okay, the person we are here and we are married. I want to join here. I send a message. Measure one and way. My only my devil way. What?
I want to hear Ponsta. Yes, hello, boy. Adeba. Thank you for the call. Oh, come and what? I just listened to this man talk for the first time. Woman. No, they are the woman and we shall look one so and day. Yeah. Imagine your mother you will video from the beginning to the end. It was horrible.
My brother said some things, hurtful things too, to Monique Iyeki. And Iyeki said some hurtful things to my brother.
My brother said some hurtful things to Iyeki. And Iyeki said some hurtful things. Is this some? Your Iyeki finishes Dion before Dion even raises his hand like this. Are you saying you are not going to be aware? After all this display of hypocrisy, somebody say Rita Bushlion is the most #1 secret bully on Facebook. Really? Yeah, no wonder. You say, and behind closed doors, this is what you said. This is what you said. We're not beg and see where you agree. After making a video outside, you cannot stand by it. You needed to plead for it inside the house because you knew it was wrong. Don't do that again, my brother. But definitely all heal in the nearest future. And it will make them to respect you more. If you know they was completely wrong.
It's my brother, it's my blood. And when Monica apologized,
did you hear that? When Monica apologized, this is your secret video your secret conversation after the video you did yesterday inside the house, not on live video. My brother feel really about Dana Doza. If you not say any man going you talk again where I talk on that time say I know the right recipes for everybody video. Is this no level? You just come and you can't disgracing yourself. Exactly, my people. Now, because it's the only thing I see there is because she's not a Bini. He was praising me to say, you like me because I speak Bini fluently. So, it can't never even why. That do not was a do a platform or give we may a platform make it. Who work many you show according to you yesterday. Maybe you are a supporter because all do that can't know Yahweh. I might account where we run a BTV now. On my account of anyway, you supporter. And apart from that, that's your personal business, a human right to you. You can go anywhere you want. They donate they will not teach, no way, if you know they're interesting. A person that stand to bully your brother and his work. You went inside the house now. Somebody said they are cousin. Can you imagine? Where a cousin, my people? When I not see what person where you call yourself my ex sister, what you do me? The way you take care. This is exactly who this. Ube agmwe maya. O mani ya kuhiya yen supo mani ya kuhiya ne de demende. But ya ye gbe ya ko mani ya grabot ya ni ya beg go say ube family yani. Ya hu e kiya ni ya mu gboto ni ya gbe ni ya we mi pa. But why setting you salo bwa kwe why because e ho wa salo bwa ri. God they look una heart. That una heart now they cause and way una no dey fit. They destroy those people who una want destroy. Jealousy go the worry una. Look at how your brother is being same thing exactly. Same thing Felicia did to me. Look at that your brother is being celebrated. Felicia will come out now because they're not the like our family. Enter house. Eketi belawa. Why ya koko de ba mena koko belawa. Why yak be melawa enia? A market. At the end of the day, she was celebrating that she got star and she cannot do my work. She actually want to drive me indoors so that I will again make it balloting and begging me in cyberspace. She thought those things could actually remove me from those cyberspace so that she will not be seen anymore. That is when she even make me stronger. I believe by now she will be regretting to say, if I knew it's going to make this person stronger, I will not do it. Yeah, again, threatening we have it, so. No, now that she broke the edge and the boundary already. Because when the center is broken, you cannot couple them again together. I've been when things fall apart or imagine things will not come together again. Look at it now. Any issue about these people, I can boldly jump inside. Those days I was still minding it to say, il verra miger vaguement. Il verra miger vaguement. Ya wa docteur on a bania. It boy anyway se matin ni anje. Il a dit ni docteur but I'll just leave you. I don't talk inside. Because I know that you are this, you are bully. But this time around, she broke the edge. She broke it and she gave me that boldness and she expanded my territory. On I expanded space on live video. She didn't actually do me any wrong. She did me a lot of good. She didn't know. Dating women 18, and 19 years withstand enemy. Try like because I only Miami big bomb those days. Na ya miegbe na ya do ya maybe for once in a blue moon agbegbe gwan. You don't know the stuff the person is made of. That is why she even do all those things. And if you live video now, maybe you win the last fight. It might say, "Oh, no, re gbo man, no yok bokian." The last fight na ma wo okian gbina. Veke ase, okian kind in the boom. So, my dear, you cannot just come out and become a big enemy to your brother like this. For what reason? The jealousy is just too much, man. Look at what you were saying in the way you you even lied. But you cannot just tell Atuari to come and apologize because you know she will not do it. So why did you come out to talk? You actually came out to pack blame on me. To say I apologize to EFA. You came out to pack blame on Lolo. Una do saga insote. So te usieri egwa. Ye mi dairi weji my brother. Wana mi medi ya we mi dai. Wana mi mind. So a Kate is a presenter to you. And me, a Kate is you see Kate as a presenter. What did Kate came out with? You say you was my fan when I came out with something. Can you explain to the world David Kate come out with? Or Atuari? What they were doing. So you are not a fan of Atuari. You just say she's your sister. In what area? So why is she not a sister to Dion if she's a sister to you? Is nous so dem la video? Eh? So what did Kate come out with? Owe Kate kwebe zeye eva oya ladian. Iki yen le daye. Va to ari no man or tu ever come out with? Can you tell it to the world? You see, Ose, or what Bible say. That is why if you detect it where a person is actually really very, very jealous of you, a bush lion is just a jealous and an enemy to Osage, a very big one. Such a person, you don't welcome them into your home for one day, not even by mistake. There is no amount of say, we have settled, we are no more quarreling. No way. Eh? No way. You call her mother your auntie, and you said inside the house to say, exactly. Eh? Wamalake lolorun de nena zedo. Ude nena oviedu. Oh, my brother, why do you do that? That is very bad. Why we both racistic? Be racism is just out of this world. I say. Oh, my heart bleed, my lovely Edo people. Ekoku Dumewa bleeds. Hello. Hello. Oriyomewa bleeds yo. You can actually not say the truth. Even if I said so, like everybody must speak Benin. So who told you Ilolo is not Oviedo? It's not from Edo State. If you can discriminate a person who comes from the same state with you, where he actually no market the same state ire. So because Oviedo is now a right, it's now a reason for you to open up such insults for no reason. Is Lolo not from Edo State? Somebody say Lolo na Bini. So where is the difference? Because you know they still have video made the Gbeledo. So everybody must not talk nyaga nyaga anyhow. I give me love. What is that now, my brother? What do you stand to represent? Hey, now wow. The time why you get the way we they give people love us at times. You will not even know. That video that you did yesterday, my brother, is a complete nonsense. Complete nonsense of a video. God forbid, wow. Me can wanna make conscience yeah, we baby nonsense now. See K2 a decade all this work it. That's why I read Sagaran this morning anyhow. I'll come out for that later. You tell her in life history, we don't love your there any information and total explain it concerning it. So why even go there? Why not be yourself from the beginning? So lovely, I remember people. Thanks for joining this video. Let me go and eat. My children just came back from school. I will see you guys later. Have a lovely afternoon. So bush lion lao. Eri ni me gbabe video na. Malake gbabe next time na figure yan tewe wo wanu do total TV no mama na. Don't try to include my name. Thank you, Mama Erica, for the star. Don't try to include my name into it. I don't like it. You see now, I played your secret audio where you said it pain you so much that but wait it amato I not do apologize because not because she don't deserve to do it, but because she will not do it. Let me play it for you again to listen. Because she will not do it. Why won't she do it? Because you know she's stubborn. You know the truth, and the truth that you know, you didn't want it to set you free. Eh?
It's my brother, it's my blood. And when Monica apologized,
So thank you everyone, and thanks for joining this video. I'll see you guys later. So bush lion only say man like a hypocrisy now. We don't have anything. When we stay since stay. You don't watch me, I will never come close to your video, and don't include me into all this hypocrisy video. I want people with senses to be talking about me. Cyberspace. I'll say, don't you ever mention my name out of your mouth. Now we fake account bully since you can continue there. It doesn't do anything to me. Like you see, you must stop anything.